unfortunately the roof canopy on the swing is not nice and the cushions are not nice just when I'm filming. These are the tomatoes with already green fruit on them, but no red ones yet. The stinging nettle I left too long to drink. Maybe part of it I can drink. Don't you want to turn the tap off after yourself? Okay. So what did you say for that water then? You going to say thank you? Brr. And off he goes. Okay, so I didn't actually record that. Okay, I'll have a try of it in a second. We're on Cafe Fourcot. This is my wife enjoying the new experimental soup that they've made. It's almost in sort of chili con carne style. Ale Solidarności. Cafe, like I say, is called Fourcot. Don't know what that means actually, although I've been here for so long. It's sometimes quite shocking what lacks I have in my Polish. But there we go. You open the door underneath the water, but we'll go on and on. You here and there. You don't like my singing? You want to hear Celine Dion? Okay, listen to her, listen to her. Mother. And on. Right, it's the tomato growing video. This is my wife's big efforts. Some flowers, those flowers will turn into the tomatoes afterwards. They have to be behind this mesh. I don't know if you can see the mesh, but if we didn't have the mesh on, then Tatiana would go and there we go, there they are. They're still green, but they're getting bigger and bigger, so they're going to get ripe eventually. There's some little ones there and some much bigger ones, but still they haven't started turning red. There's a really nice big green one there, like a big green apple, but still there aren't any of them which are really turning red. As soon as they start turning red, then we've got to keep an eye on them and harvest them off at the right order. But that's what they look like at the moment, these jolly old tomato plants. It's about the biggest success of this year. Of course, we lost completely the lovely tree that was there and lost quite a few other things. Thankfully we haven't lost this. Have we? We haven't lost you, have we? No. No. You know when we're talking to you, don't you? That's a clever cat. And juniper's looking good. Most other things are weeds. I think this is all weeds. This is some kind of flower, but I'm not sure what. It's been going up there with its fancy fronds and going around the thing there. It could be quite promising for next year. This is the hydrangea that Richard Barclay got my wife for her birthday, which is, I don't know, it's sitting there. It's not really being very active, but it hasn't died either, so that's good. There's our surviving tree, Christmas tree. These seem to be little roses there, and amongst the roses we've got some other plants that were grown from seeds, some flowers grown from seeds. These are weeds that have just gone in there, but sometimes, you know, it's so difficult to get anything to grow here that even the weeds are better than nothing. So sometimes I just don't even feel like taking that out, because it's at least just having that there is better than just having an empty thing. So you know you're in a bad grow area when you're just ready to leave the weeds just for a spot of green around the place. Gooseberry didn't come on very well. Also they make good distractors for Tanya, because otherwise if they weren't there she'd be just attacking the main flowers all the time. So no real gooseberries this year. And it doesn't grow because she never lets it grow, so it's just stuck there. The same size, even smaller than the one that I got 4 years ago. Here's a nice display of flowers that seems to have come out very well. A few more of them here. This lilac, the Chinese lilac didn't come up at all in the spring and got liquidated. But this is the normal lilac, and it hasn't really grown at all, hasn't come forward at all. Maybe it needs to be repotted, I don't know, but it just isn't getting anywhere now. And not entirely sure what that is. Whether it's oh, what's the word? Dahlia, isn't it? I'm not sure. You've got a lot of these funny looking flower heads, which seem to have half dried out. This is here to ward off the looks of the neighbouring flats onto our. They look down from all around and see. Look down onto our terrace, and they see this looking back at them. They get scared and look away. Doing some language work there.